Hello and welcome to another video. In today's video we're going to talk about how to get the federal troops out of Portland. So, first of all, they say they're there because, the burning and all this and that. Except time and time again we've seen that the people actually doing the burning are agent provocateurs. I'm going to say without a shadow of a doubt there's agent provocateurs on the federal, city, and state level starting fires. Then the next batch of people starting fires are business owners. Business owners in this coronavirus are taking it really hard because the failure of the federal government to do like intelligent federal governments around the country and take care of business. So you have business owners going in and torturing their own businesses for the insurance money. Then you have teenagers that are just, I can only imagine if this was going on when I was a teenager, because boy was I a little rebel-rousing MF, okay? And these kids, they're kids. You can't say they're this, they're that, or any other thing. They're kids, okay? So this is where the fires are coming from. They want to say, oh, it's Antifa terrorists, okay? Well, again, everybody in this country is supposed to be anti-fascist, okay? We defeated the fascists in World War II. This country is supposed to be anti-fascist, the whole country, okay? And I don't really see Antifa doing any terrorist acts, like throwing some shit or whatever, but the feds are shooting people with live munitions. The feds are using gas, these types of things, right? So I don't, for the record, I don't condone the throwing, the fire starting, none of that, right? Okay, here's what I do condone, and here's how you get these feds, you win this thing, and you get the feds to go away. Okay, it starts off like this. Hopefully this would be coordinated with some people with some money. Now, you people with some money, go buy some junker cars. Go buy as many cheap cars as you can. And just start dumping them in front of the doors, in front of the sidewalks, the streets, everything around the federal building, okay? Just start leaving cars around there. Just leave them. Just pull it up, take the keys out, flatten the tires possibly, and leave it there. Now, if this could be done in a coordinated effort where, like 50 or 60 cars could be left all the way around that place, all at the same relatively close, short amount of time, perfect, okay? Basically, it's time to shut down the feds. Shut them down, okay? Block down the streets. They can't get to their buildings. They can't get to. They can't get from, okay? Now, occupy. Move in. Tents. All this. Now, don't throw shit at them. Don't light things on fire. Just be there, okay? Freedom of speech. Call them every goddamn name in the book. Let them know we all think they're a bunch of fucking Nazis all the time, okay? So, this is how you win the war with these fuckers, right? Is you basically cut them off from their buildings. Their precious little buildings that we paid for. Our tax dollars paid for those buildings. Those buildings are our buildings, not your buildings, feds, okay? And what I'm proposing is that the good people of the Pacific Northwest shut them down. Shut them down. Shut them down. Shut them down. That's right. Okay? Block the streets. Fill the streets. This is unacceptable. We're not going to... Where'd the dummy go? I lost my dummy. No, it's okay. I'm almost done. I don't need the dummy anymore. Okay, so anyway, this is how you get the Portland back in. Okay, now, what we also need is a group of intelligent people like myself that give a shit to start fucking rolling around and seeing who the hell is actually starting these fires, okay? Start fucking talking to these kids, potentially if it's some kids or whatever, And let's like redirect this energy, okay? And let's catch these agent provocateurs, right? Because that's who we all know is really doing it. Let's catch those business owners. But oh man, I feel for them though. I mean, what are they going to do? They're desperate as fuck. Opportunity knocks. The system's broken, period. The system was broken before all this, okay? So, I mean, but the bottom line is it's not Antifa terrorists doing anything but yelling some shit, maybe throwing a little bottles of this or that. Yeah. You want to fucking remember what terrorists do? Go look at that video from what they fucking did to that journalist or how they would make little kids over there. And I'm talking about ISIS, right? Real terrorists, right? You want to throw this word terrorism around? Why don't you go look at real terrorists, okay? Why don't you go look at how they treated kids that didn't want to, praise themselves to the religion or to ISIS. They'd cut off a right arm and a left leg or the vice versa, okay, of a kid. That's fucking terrorism, you little bitch. Throwing a fucking egg at a fucking stormtrooper is not terrorism, okay? That's called revolution. All right, now that we got that straight, peace.